Story of my life. Keep on told. Keep on told. Keep on warm inside. Whoa, story of my life. I don't know the song. Don't know the song. These little rats don't know the song. I don't know that song. So I like that. By title, it is a story of my life. So just a little story of my life. It's gonna be a new intro from now on. Every time I said new story of my life. All the One Direction fans are gonna be mad at me. Oh my god, that's not how you sing it. That's not how you sing it. Oh my god. And I'm like, they're gonna dislike all my videos. They're gonna unsubscribe and be like, please no. Please no. Please stop. Door, come in with me. Door. Come in with me. Door. There's no nothing. And never mind. I'm not. Okay, so again, and this one's extremely at the end I'm going to tell some extra stories, and I don't know about you guys, I can't hear anything. Like, my mic. Okay, so basically, we're going to tell another story of my life. Let's get onto it, and it is a crazy story. Okay, so one day I was in Laughlin, Nevada, city, death and everything, you know. And we took. And past times my family has been there, we've noticed people get little rafts and go down the river. I'm like, we want to do that. So we decided to do that. My mom's like, oh my god, we have to wear life jacket and this crap. That was fun. But everything just goes real crazy and it has water. And like, we just decided, let's just do this. And we planned our trip. Like, next day we're gonna have a little thing with the family. So we planned our trip, and we get news. Hurricane Dolores, I don't know how to pronounce it. I use my stomach and just grab it. So, I just say it like Dolores, not Dolores. So we're gonna get to the story. Yeah, WhizKid. You want to get the stories faster? Okay. So I already explained everything, and we're just gonna go on. Okay, so the next day was where the storm was supposed to hit, but we noticed there's some clouds in the sky. They looked like friendly clouds. They didn't look like harmful clouds. So we just go rafting, and I have a little interaction. So we just go rafting, and we have our things on. Everything's cool. So we're like just rafting, talking regular, and like we're just rafting regularly. Turn now. So we're just rafting regularly. And a little while in, we start hearing thunder and crap. And we know, and we're just all fine with like whatever. And then we just keep going, acting like nothing, everything's fine. And so like everything's fine. And then I think I was really the only one to notice this. But I noticed, hey, there's no one on the river. There's like some people here and there. And we go, and we're just like a mile from our destination. Let's just go fast forward real quick. So we're about a mile from our destination, mile and a half. And we're just going. And there's one piece of land, like right here on the right of us. We're real close to it. I'm like, hey, we need to turn so we don't crash. And so we're like, okay, getting to this part. So we just passing by land. There's this one construction building that was like never finished. No, there was one construction building. Yeah, and it was like never finished. So we were passing by it, and we're just walking, and then boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. So we're like right here, and boom, freaking lightning just hits this rod right there, and it's just like loud, and it's like it sounded like Skrillex and crap. It's all over my monitor. So it was so loud, and it was like right next to us, and it just starts raining, and like it just started raining really hard. So back over here. So like it just starts raining on us, and like, oh my god, we need to get to the other side, because everyone's like starts freaking out. So we just tried to turn, because we had little paddles, and they just weren't cutting it. So there's these like guys just coming on some jet skis, and we're like, help! 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 And we're all like just screaming help. And our raft was small, and it wasn't that big. It wasn't a good size. And they just come, and they attach a rope to us. I should have been prepared for this crap. They just like come, and hold up, you didn't see anything? So there was two people coming on jet skis, and we're like, we're all screaming, and they attach a rope to our raft. One of them attaches a rope to our raft, and they just start taking us, like, to the other side of the river, and we're like, oh my god, thank you so much. We like kept just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And at one point, all the thank yous that I said, instantly regretted, because they popped they're pulling, and the rope, it just like just took off a hole, like a little hook, and it was on my dad's seat, and it just started it just started deflating and deflating and deflating, and like it's still raining at this point, and we're still like, oh my god, and so they just start dragging us over, and then just like the rope disappears, like wow, and so we try another use, which is actually holding onto the rope. That didn't work because we just lost the rope. So they're like, okay, just get on and we'll take you. Just go to A and get a I was not prepared for this, was I? Okay, and they're like, get on and we'll take you. And we're on the wrong side of the land. We're like, the actual place we're supposed to go, like over there. And we're like over here. So, we're just right here, we're our marker. And we just were hopeless and crap. And like we just had nothing to do, and these guys were like our last hope. And we just all freaking out, and they're like, okay, we heroes, we ain't gonna give up on you, so we taking it, you coming with us. But, and it was a 3-person jet ski, so like they took 2 people at a time. So everything just goes, and so we're just like, they just take us on a jet ski, and then cousin, I don't know what he was. We're like floating down the river, and he just starts making comments. The river of death, bro. It's like, let me take my death selfie. I'm like, okay. And then like just yeah. But they're just taking us out. You know, we're going underwater and we just like make it to the mainland. Like, well, we were on the mainland. Well, we made it to the other side of the river, and like they're only taking 2 at a time, so like that was basically really 4 at a time. So it's just all going. Oh, that's in my face. They just take us to land, and they're like, okay, we can get the other people. So they take other people and drop them off, and then they come take my mom and they drop them off, and finally my dad said they're like long gone, like they were like that far away, and and they come back on jet skis, and they look like the most awesome heroes ever, with my dad and my tío, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. Mexican, again. Mexican words. Okay, so he's just like, so they come back. And they come back with some of the rafts, and they're like, we lost the one that had a hole in it. And we just made it, and we're like, and then we had a taxi come and take us and crap. Not a taxi. Then they took them back all the way took them to our destination. Where shall be our destination? This shall be our destination. Yes, I know. And they just grabbed the truck. We just grabbed the truck and just like. Again, this is all I. And it's just like. It's just like driving a truck, and then it comes and it's like, get in the car. And like by the time everything was fine, and we were all back on land, the rain stops. But then it started raining again later. So there's another little story of my life. And there is gonna be 2 little more stories that I'm gonna tell you 2 more stories. Next one, I will just call it. Crying while being a So we gotta add another intro. Story of my life. Keep on talking. Thank God it's only my sucky voice. Just kidding. I love everything. So we're just there. So now this is a whole nother story. So I'm like in my house, in my room upstairs, and this is before I started YouTube. And you all might remember Mitch from the last story time video. Yeah. It's too green. I'm being a man. I'm like, yeah, work out. Look how she gets. I have a beautiful body. I know I play video games after this video, but I still look sick. Yeah, I was like, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just so my friend, he was in Europe, and he never told us he was in Europe, and when he came back out, okay, okay, so I'm just like, ooh, and like it cuts, and I'm like listening to music, and it cuts to this one song. I'm like, oh my god, and it's just so sad, it's just so sick. And they're using if you, as you may know, this friend is basically Canadian Mitch, so I used to talk to yeah, and it just cuts to that one song. If anyone interested, and it's just like now give my life trade places with you, and like oh my god, and I didn't know he was in Europe, and he never texted me, so I thought he was dead. And like, so I'm working out, and then that part just comes, and I'm just, and I just start crying, and I just start crying, and I'm just like, your workout, and that's why it's called crying like a man, and I just like, I'm just thinking, and when I regret, I'll have my eyes closed. It's easier on me. So I'm just like, have a dream. So like, it's like pitch black. Okay. It's like pitch black. Pitch black. Okay. So it's like all pitch black. Not racist. So I'm like, and like it's all pitch black in my eyes and see. It was pitch black. So it was all dark, and I just start thinking of me at his funeral, and I just start playing that song, and at the part it's just like and and I'll give my love to triple sis with you. Like, I'm just like crying and I'm breaking down. And like, I'm at his funeral. I'm just playing that song. I'm like, and I went to my sister. I'm like, sister, I see it. I cry. Which is good. I'm happy. Not really. Oh, yeah, I'm proud. And I'm happy and stuff. And that, yeah, so I'm just like crying. I'm like, and I was just like, oh, yeah. And yeah, that's it. I had a second story. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, but I lost it! I lost it! And I didn't lose the sword. I lost it! I lost my mouse chip. So I'm just using my dad's. It's like the sticky thing. And it doesn't feel good. So, yeah, there's thank you for watching the video. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And I want you all to comment. Just like comment. Like, I really want comments. That's one main thing that I did for the comments. And for the pleasure. For the pleasure of my viewers and stuff. And like, I really. If you have any friends that like to hear stories or want to watch gaming videos, they're just bored of other YouTubers, we'll just tell them watch me, share these videos, and tell them how awesome I am. And I also say you are my best subscriber. You're the best subscriber for all the support you've been giving. Oh yeah, also check out my husband's channel. It is Dean Mandel. It is just giving him a shout out. Just subscribe to him. Do more videos, 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 do more videos. And again, I want you all to comment. Give me feedback, give me what's going on. More. I'll get started after the game. That is all we have time for now. See you all in the next video.